boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Mounier, and I'm coming to you from Newfield United Methodist Church in South Jersey. I thought it would be fun to read some Bible stories to you. And the first one I picked is Noah's Ark. Now, many of you may already know this story, but it's fun to hear it again. If you wanted to read this story from the Bible with your parents, you could find it in Genesis chapter 6 to 9. Well, I'm ready to start the story. Are you comfy? All right, get a good position and get ready to watch. This is Noah and his family. Noah was a farmer who lived a long time ago. He had a wife, 3 sons, and each son had a wife. Noah was a good man. He worked hard growing food for his family. Noah always did what God told him to do. God talked to Noah. He said, "The people are wicked. I'm going to flood the earth and destroy them all except you. Noah, you must build an ark. You must build it like this," said God. "Then you will save all the creatures in the world." So you can see there is the plan for the ark. Now you may be saying to yourself, what is an ark? Well, here is the ark on the next page. It's a big ship or a boat. But something is strange about this ark. An ark is a boat or a ship that floats on the water. Do you see any water in this picture? I don't. So how are they going to move this boat? It's sitting on the sand. Let's see. Noah started work. His sons helped him. They marked out the shape of the ark on the ground and cut down trees. Noah and his sons worked hard. They made a wooden frame. They put tar inside and outside the ark so it was waterproof. That means there were no leaks. At last, the ark was ready. Noah and his sons loaded it with lots of food for their family and food for all the creatures that they were going to put in the ark. Then the creatures came. There were 2 of every kind. Noah started to count them and help them onto the ark. "I didn't know there were so many," he said. It was supposed to be 2 of every creature on the earth. That's a lot of animals. Think they're going to fit? They all went into the ark. "God was right," said Noah. "The ark he told me to build is just big enough for all of us." Then it started to rain. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. The ark floated away with them all safely inside. So the water wasn't from a lake or the ocean. It was from all of the rain that poured down on the earth. 40 days and 40 nights. It's a long time. The flood lasted for months. Noah said to a raven, "Go and find some dry land." The raven flew away, but soon came back. Later, Noah sent out a dove. The dove came back with a twig. Noah said, The flood is over at last, and everything is growing again. You see, because the dove had some of a part of a plant in his mouth, Noah knew it was safe for them to get off of the ark. Noah opened the door to the ark. All his family and all the creatures rushed out. The sun was shining and the land was dry. I think if I had been on an ark for months with all those animals, I would want to rush out too. It must have been cramped. Spread out and have families, said God. Like all over the earth, live all over the earth, God said to the creatures. Noah, your family must do this too. And then God did something very special. God put a rainbow in the sky. Isn't that a beautiful rainbow? We've seen some rainbows here lately with the spring rains. That is my sign, said God. I promise I will never flood the whole earth again. Thank you, said Noah. So when we see a rainbow in the sky, it is a sign to us of God's promise. God's promise was to never, ever destroy the earth again and destroy all of the people on the earth. He said he loves us and he promises to keep us safe. So when you see a rainbow, you can say, oh, it is beautiful, but it is also a sign of a beautiful promise from God. Goodbye, girls and boys. I'll see you later.